What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday night as we get ready to start our weekend off. Hope everybody had a great week and hope everybody's done with work for the most part and is ready to enjoy their weekend. But first off, don't forget this Tuesday coming, we are going to have the big Money Fresh Invicta Watch mystery box giveaway, the biggest giveaway on the channel yet. It's going down Tuesday night. And remember, if it's a members only giveaway, so if you're not a member, you will not be able to be a part of the giveaway. And memberships are only $1 or $1.99. And if you have the $1.99 one, that's gonna give you 2 chances instead of 1 chance on the wheel for this one. Going forward, there will be certain giveaways that will only be for certain levels of memberships, but either way, giveaways is always going to be for the members as a thank you for being a member. Shit, why shouldn't you get that extra privilege? But tonight we're trying something new, and it's Friday night, open night. Anybody's welcome to join. All we ask is if you take the link, just be willing that you want to show something. And we already got somebody joining us. We got none other than OG Brian. What up, OG?
What's
Cut
up?
your cameras off. That's why you don't see when your camera's on. You'll be on screen.
I'm working on it.
But we can hear you and everything. Just so
Okay.
you do know.
Yeah, give me just a second.
Yeah. Hey, do your thing. I still gotta do. I'm still going through the whole intro and everything anyway. So do your thing. You got time. And like I said, anybody and everybody is welcome to come up and show whatever your passion is, whatever your hobby is, same stuff, just different wording. You know, I show you guys my shit all week. I want to see some of your guys' stuff too. I enjoy seeing what everybody else collects also. So everybody is more than welcomed to join us. The link is pinned on top. We're gonna see who we got that's here tonight. Hey, looking good, OG.
Got it. I've been moving
Looking
stuff
good,
around, so
OG.
I got stuff just kind of thrown over. I'm gonna just hop on for a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, I'm more than happy to have you. I know I was 50-50 if I wanted to go live, and I remember last week you asking me, "Hey, you gonna do Fridays?" And I said yes. And you
Yeah,
know what? I know OG's gonna come through. I got to go on.
yeah, I had come through. Yeah, I've been up since like 4:30 a.m. So I'm running
Oh
on
shit,
fumes.
you on my
Yeah,
times.
I'm
God
that's
bless.
what I got up.
So you're not
I'm running
joking
on
when you say
fumes.
you're up.
Yeah, yeah, I getting up at 4:30 to start my day. That's usually about the time I get up for work every
Yeah.
day is about 4:30, 5 o'clock.
I, I'm up until we go until the live's over Saturday night over at Areas. Then I go to sleep. Until then, I'm up. I'll be up from now to then.
What's up, Mr. Old School?
We got the one and only Mr. Old School in the building. So get your pinkies in the air. For one half of the Heel Squad, tag team champions of the world, the man who brought us the chair ranking system. And how do you do that? Simply by mollywhopping people with chairs. I swear, I saw it with my own two eyes. I was there. It was bing, bong, boom, three assholes down and out. Miss Old School hit him with that cool one liner, threw up the deuces, went, jumped in the car, and was out. It was like straight out of a Jason Statham movie, or Stat, however you say the guy's last name. But it was right out of one of those. Straight out of Raider Nation, the hardest working man on the tube. And hey, Mr. Old School, thank you for everything you do, brother. I can't say thank you enough for all the help you always give, not just me, anybody who asks for it. So put your pinkies in the air for Mr. Old School. Then we got not just my brother, but the sponsor of the channel. We got Money Fresh Clothing LLC. That's right. In case it's your first time here tonight or first time ghost watching, he is the sponsor of the channel. Make sure you tap in with my brother right now. He's still finishing up the website, and the site's gonna have over a thousand items. That's right. We're gonna have over 1,000 items on that site. That's how badass this is. My brother didn't just wake up and do this yesterday. He really does this. And thanks to Money Fresh, we got the ultimate Tuesday night giveaway. Somebody's gonna be walking away with a. See, I need a watch. I want to be in the giveaway. Shit, how come I can't get to be in the damn giveaway? I could use a new watch. I ain't got no watch on right now. But somebody gonna win a watch for $1 or $1.99 a month. Some lucky member. It pays to be a member. And not only does Money got watches, he's got shirts, three-dimensional posters, keychains, socks. And we're not talking about like plain. We're talking about like all the character socks and stuff like that. We're talking about jerseys, hats, Money Fresh hats on top of other hats. And that's just a little splash of what he's got. He's got so much more. Check him out. Hit him up on IG, and if by some weird chance you can't get in touch with him, let me know and I'll put you in touch with him. He also is on Facebook, so if you don't have IG but you have Facebook, you can still tap in with him. And if you are a member and you were part of the Wolf Pack, you guys, girls, cats, and dogs are gonna get even more lucky. You get a discount code Wolf Pack, and that gets you 10% off, not one time, every time you place an order. But hey, if you like giving your money to some brand that don't give a shit about you, that's going to charge you 3 times the price for the same shirt Money can get you, or you want to wait for your package to come 3 weeks or more, forget everything I said. We're not for you. But if you want good quality at the best price and get your stuff quick, and if you love a bunch of free stickers, that's right, you get a bunch of stickers with every order, then give Money a shot. I promise you, I never, ever, ever tell you to do something I myself do not do. And that is the difference between over here compared to a lot of other places. They're only telling you check people out because they're getting paid to. I do not get paid a cent. This is just to help you guys out, save money. I do not make a cent whether you buy or don't buy. I don't make nothing. That discount code don't put nothing in my pocket. This is just to save you guys money as a thank you for you guys that show up live after live, trying to give back to yous. F Area 51. We got the man, the myth, the living legend, Area 13 in the building. Mr. Saturday Night Showcase. We don't care if you got 3 shoes, 30 shoes, or 300 shoes. Come through, show your collection off, have some fun, hang out with all the boys every Saturday night, 10:15 Eastern. And that's right, we will be there tomorrow night, 10:15 Eastern. And it's a damn fun time, judgment free zone as always. Otherwise, I wouldn't tell you to go check it out and go over there if it wasn't a fun time. And yours truly will be over there as always. And I wouldn't be going over there either if it wasn't positive vibes. Money said, yes, sir, do it. We got the man who rides on fire, the Tuesday night co-host, Ghost Rider. You. Mama's got me washing dishes again. Hey, if Mama Ghost says wash them dishes, you wash them dishes. Mama Ghost is nice enough to let you co-host every Tuesday night, so whatever Mama Ghost wants, Mama Ghost gets. We got yo. Don't be fooled by the name Average Joe. My boy is anything but average, man. He be dropping dope sneaker content day after day, putting in that work, and he's even trying to help all the sneakerheads out there. So if you're not into the clear cases like I got behind me, and OG got behind him, and maybe you're more into like you see on that side, you see some boxes. Now, if you do all the boxes, when you got a stack of shoes, yo, you are not going to move 10 shoes to get to the last pair to see what's in the box because you completely forgot what was in the box. Average Joe has a solution for everybody. He's got these really cool stickers. You let him know what shoe you want, he'll get you the sticker of that exact shoe. He's got two different sizes. You can put these stickers any way, which way you like, anywhere you like. Me personally, I think they go great on the boxes itself, so that way now you know exactly what is in every shoe. So check out my boy Average Joe Shoes. He's on YouTube and Instagram. Woo, we got 10 jewels. I, I'm telling you, I'm gonna figure out what this 10 jewel thing means one of these days. But either way, thank you, Graham the man, for the appreciation.
I have no idea what those jewels do. I have so they like stack up, and I don't ever use them. I'm not really
I,
sure what
I hope they do something soon.
I don't know.
We got brand new member to the channel, or should I say, welcome to becoming a member again. You guys may know him as Little Clevo. You may know him as Ryder, but he's too humble to tell you that he is one half of the street profits, baby. We want the smoke. You know I wasn't gonna let you go on that one, Clevo. What's good, my brother?
What's going on, fellas?
All right, let me.
Behind.
Only bad part about being in this room is I have no mouse, so bear with me as I scroll down, make sure we didn't miss anybody. Thank you, Mr. Old School. See, that's why I call you Mr. OG School, baby. That's right there is Money Fresh's Instagram. So make sure you guys click that. It'll take you right to it. Save it. If you're not home, take a picture with your phone of it. Whatever you need to do, so that way you make sure you got that down for when you're ready to make a purchase. There he is. There's my big bro,
What up,
Cheesy.
cheesy?
Or should we say, hey, Cheesy locked us down. A member from Fast and Furious when we did Fast and Furious Day the other week or 2 weeks ago. We had Don, Don Wiesel up here who joined me for the live. He is Vin Diesel's brother, actually. He did all of Vin Diesel's stunts in the movie, and it was awesome for him to join us. I know some people may think it looked like cheesy a little bit, but I swear it wasn't cheesy. We got the man who has the popcorn bucket itch and can't stop itching. My brother, Kiwi, what's goody, fam? Yo, 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 what up,
What's up,
everybody?
Kiwi?
Salute to the chat and to my boy Hunter. Jeezy said, shout out to my favorite tuba. That's right.
Oh, jeez.
I feel blessed already. The man, the myth, the legend, the real Batman, the man with 1,000 nicknames, the man with the greatest intros in the game. Cheesy. Always love the love, my brother. Always gets me amped. There he is. We got Joe Dizzlanos. That's right. That's what happens when you take a Thanos and a Joe Dizzle and you put them together. You get Joe Dizzlanos. I know I got to make it sound better, but I'll get it to sound better. Hey, you saw it. You saw it. I had a picture up. If you guys saw the feed earlier this week, That was Joe Dizzle in his normal clothes. He does normally wear a gauntlet glove, and it might have kind of looked like Thanos, but that was Joe Dizzle in his normal clothes. I promise you. But my brother Joe Dizzle. Make sure we got everybody. Oh, she she said the man on the hunt, the man with the most diverse collection in the game, the popcorn bucket king, the man whose vibes are always immaculate, my little brother, Sneaker Hunter. That's how you know if you go back with me, man. You know the Sneaker Hunter name. Graham said, I live life one cheesecake at a time. Fucking love it. Fucking love it. I love you, homie. Only, hey, I love you too, big bro. Hey, I came into this meeting with you being one of the first people I've ever met, and I'll be damned if I don't go out with you one day. When the time comes, I'll be leaving the YouTube days with you too. Until then, we rocking and rolling. So how are we, OG? I'm very happy to get you back on a Friday night on a live.
Yeah, I'm good. Like I said, just riding on the end of my gasoline tank for today. But I had a few things I was going to show and come up and show those really quick.
Hey,
I left to go
whenever
find
you're
my.
ready.
I have baseball cards here, and now I'm like panicking because I don't know where they're at because I went to find them, and I don't know where because I only get them out every so often, and I moved them, and I don't know where I put them. So now I'm like, I don't know what to do. These are cards from the '80s that I still have that I've collected growing up. I still have them in a Trapper Keeper that I had from the '80s. So I'm trying to. I know I'm
Hey,
trying to
you're
find
not
it
alone. You're
somewhere. I
not
don't know.
alone.
I'll find them though. I'll find it for next time. I
Awesome.
not where I thought it was, but I'll get them for next time. That's it. I got a few pair of shoes that I got lately that I can show too.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Whenever you're ready to jump in there, just
Yeah, I got them. I don't know.
let
Many
me
people
know.
care about these. The Yeezys from JD. I picked a pair of these up. I had the old Adidas one. I did a little review on them, but they're pretty good in comparison. Not too bad.
I was gonna say, do you see any real difference between
I mean,
those slides and the older slides?
I actually just took my other one back downstairs today, or I would show you up closer. But as far as sizing goes, no, they're the same. Same sizing, same thing. I got the same
Same
size.
comfort?
The comfort. So I think where people are saying that there's a bit of a difference is everybody is comparing. From what I've seen, they are comparing worn pairs to brand new. And if people will think back when you first get Adidas Yeezys, they're also firm. And so these feel kind of the same way. It has the same bubble right there. This I think this fits a little better, a little more tight around the foot. Um, but yeah, I mean, they're pretty comfortable. Like I put them on. I put one on, put the other one on. I mean, there wasn't that much of a difference.
What's
Not enough to set anything out.
Joe Thanos wants to know what's the retail at JD and what's the name on them now?
Yeah, that's YSO1. They come in the box. These did not come with a bag. These came in the box. Nothing, just the paper, the sticker, the focus. I think it's gonna focus.
You
But they
got
come
it.
with a bag like they did off of Yeezy website. So the YSO ones, and there's really not a big amount of a difference. Like they have size 12 inside. I don't have a lot of my lot on right now. Whereas the Adidas do too, but it says I forget now. It says things more in there. Um, really, just I'm sorry, I don't have that line on over there. Like I said, I've been moving stuff around. My granddaughter was just here, and we had stuff like out everywhere. But yeah, there's not. I don't think there's a huge difference. I think if people pick these up, I think they were 40. I had a $20 off coupon, so I think you had to pay shipping. So I think I got mine for 38 from JD Sports.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I had that 20 off coupon that I used, so not too bad. Yeah, I would definitely tell anybody to pick a pair up. And I'm pretty picky when it comes to comfort on my shoes because I'm home all day. I'll tell you too, in
What up,
comparison to
916?
these, um, I like these, the Nike React ones, the slides. I wear these. I've been wearing these every day, and I like these too. These are a little more firm than the Yeezy, though. The React's just a little more firm, but they're still
Okay.
comfortable. For as far as those, I did pick up the 17s.
Ooh.
I gotta tell you, I am thoroughly impressed with these. Wait, I think I might have this plugged up. Oh yeah, I'm very impressed with these. They're really nice, and I know we're not getting like great material from Jordan Brand anymore, but still, they're really nice. Really nice.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah, I am very happy to have got a pair of these. They are restocking or stocking in the boutique stores pretty slim. I've seen maybe a couple. I think maybe All the Right come through today, and I got these from Alma Manier. It's just below the film. It's just pretty much black, same as the patent. They're the lows, so they're missing a couple of the eyelets that go further up. They're not hard to get on. The sizing is I think true to size, probably because of that square toe. I have slightly wide foot, so sometimes I have to size up. But I definitely, in my opinion, I wouldn't size up on these. If you're worried about what to get, I would not. I put the bond. They're a little tight right through here, but they're not bad.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, they're definitely they come with the extra laces, but I don't think I'm going to use them. But you know what? I missed out on gammas. I did not get gammas, so I'm gonna say these are my gammas.
Hey, I think you did better.
Yeah,
I think you
I
did
actually
better in the
like them
long
better,
run.
honestly, than gammas. I do. And one more. 1 second.
Yeah, do you think?
I know these are not. This is my last of the pickups, and I know some of the folks got the cold seams.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta tell you, man, these are super nice. The bag that comes with them is nice. It's like the good material, and I know they're not, true whatever.
Hey,
And
they're in my cases. They made it.
yeah, I mean, this is the first time I've bought anything knowingly. There's been a couple times that I've gotten fakes and not knowingly, but I got them, and I tell you, man, they're super nice. I really liked them a lot more than I thought, especially with the back. I mean, really soft back here. The insole is really nice. It's got the cool insole.
Man,
Um,
I'm so excited over anything.
yeah, I definitely like
Everything
them.
Colson's has been doing recently has
And
been a
they're
smash
doing
hit.
really good. I'm surprised, honestly, Nike hasn't come knocking on their door just yet.
Just yet, right?
I'd say it probably won't be long. There's a lot of detail in these, especially for the pricing on them, and the material is good. I mean, it's solid. Feels solid. I think it's gonna wear solid. So
My only issue with them, and this is just me being picky because I love it. It's probably my favorite shoe I bought this year yet. Is I wish instead of making a Freddy versus Jason, they would have just did a Freddy one and then just made Jason next by itself, and then did a Freddy versus Jason one down the line. So that way it could have been more. Because if you don't see Jason on the back, you're really not grasping the whole Freddy
yeah,
versus
right. Yeah,
Jason.
you just yeah. You just got Jason, but then I know they made the Freddy reference back here. Not exactly, but pretty close. Um, I'm a Michael Myers fan, so
Me too.
I would like to see one. Michael Myers. I was actually watching Halloween before I come up.
Nice. So Michael
Yeah, I would
Myers
like
is
to
your
see the
favorite out of them?
do what?
Michael Myers is your favorite
Yes,
one out of
Michael
all
Myers is
the
my
OGs?
that's my favorite. Yep,
Me
I was
too.
actually watching the Rob Zombie version is on, and we were
Oh,
watching some of it
dope.
before we come up. Yeah, but yeah, Michael
I
Myers
don't
is mine.
understand it. Why does all the other horror guys like Freddy and Jason get so much stuff, but Michael doesn't get it? Why, like, how come we haven't had a pair of
I don't
Michael
know.
Myers shoes or by now? We should have had at least 6 pairs, if not more.
You would
We've
think.
had how many Michael Myers movies? And we never made him go to space like an asshole. Nope.
So I've just getting my wife into watching these movies because she's been a big chicken butt growing up, and so
Two.
she just now starting to get into watching them. And so I'm taking her, walking her through the Halloweens. We walked through all of those. We didn't get but maybe a couple into Friday the 13th, and she was like, I'm done. I'm done. We got up towards the middle ones, and she was like, I'm done. This is getting silly. I'm done. And so that one was on Jason. Was it Jason X or in New York?
Yeah, Jason X
Jason,
is. I try to pretend that that really wasn't
yeah,
a real Jason movie because that was retarded. Jason goes to space. No way. That
yeah.
was
I told her
just
about that one. I pulled it
ridiculous.
up, and she was like, "That just looks." I'm like, "Yeah, it's not the best."
That it doesn't fit. It was
No.
a true mockery. It's like they wanted to prove that nobody was paying attention in the room when he gave the idea of the pitch of it, and he knew everybody was just yesing him, so he wanted to show them this is what happens when you don't pay attention. And we got Jason X.
Well, they are
Jason
bringing
takes
Halloween.
steroids and
Seriously,
goes
it
to
turns into the
space.
whole. Although the suit you got on is pretty cool. They are bringing Halloween 1, 2, and 3 back out to the theater though.
Yes.
Um, they're doing, and John Carpenter said he was open to, if the studio was to ask him, he's open to doing more
Yep.
Halloween. I don't think he's happy with the way the last one ended. Just
Nah.
it's like probably the rest of us. So I think he's open to doing some more to tie it up. Maybe. I hope.
I only
We'll
hope
see.
we get a. I'm hoping maybe we get a bucket too for it. The way
Oh
that they've
yeah,
been
that would.
making the way they've been making all the buckets for all the movies, I'm hoping we get a surprise something, even a
That would be
poster,
awesome.
just something. Mr. Old School said Cold Sins has been teasing a Michael Myers shoe. That's right. They have Cold Sins is about to come out with the mechanic overalls that Michael wears.
That would be. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Graham
I have
said, "What makes a horror villain a favorite? The way they kill someone, the way they hunt someone down. Genuinely curious."
who asked that?
Graham. You want to go first to answer that, or you want me?
I mean, for me, although the stories are different through that different Halloweens, they do take a little bit of a different depending on. There's like different. If you look at it, there's a whole storyline and a hierarchy of the Halloween movies and the way that the storylines can go. They are different in the endings and the way that they do. For me, though, um, with and Michael Myers and Jason are kind of they're silent. They don't really say anything at all. It's just their character and their power that comes through in their acting and the way that they do. But for me, for Michael Myers, it was just like he was just epitomized Halloween, the movies, the Halloween movies, just the way that he presented himself, the consistency of the character.
Yes.
That's what did it for me throughout the
And
series.
just the way I felt like when I was watching that compared to the other Halloween movies, and the before it got ridiculous, it was more real. Like I could really also see this psychopath with a mask in this outfit,
Mm-hmm.
pissed off the way at his family, and coming to hack them up. Like that could really happen. Like Freddy's not coming when I go to sleep to come and get me.
Yeah,
Plus
it's
I'm I,
real. It's
plus
more real.
I'm old enough. Freddy only likes little kids. How he's been able to get away with that all these years is beyond me. But and Jason's more far fetched for me than Michael, but Jason is number two for me. I am a big Jason fan also. Like those kids that bullied him. I hate bullies, so I'm so happy that this kid that was picked on and bullied gets to come back with and get some revenge. But problem is after that he just goes on to destroy all these innocent kids. It would have been better, I feel, that if Jason was coming back to Camp Crystal Lake and taking out bullies every year, because there was always bullies in those camps and shit. So it would have been. I think that would have made it even better for me personally. But that realness I got more from Michael than the other
Yeah,
two.
I think that's what it
Made
is
it
for me.
made me connect more with it, watching it.
Yeah, yeah, and they're bringing out Camp Crystal Lake or something soon. There's a
Yes, we're
series.
getting we're getting the first ever TV series of it.
Yeah,
So we're
can't wait.
getting a
I'm
Camp
looking
Crystal
forward.
Lake TV series, and we're getting two Freddy Krueger movies, which I don't understand how this is going to happen. We're
I don't
getting
know.
two Freddy Krueger movies from two different directors. So this could either be really awesome for us as a fan that we're going to get two Freddy Krueger movies, or the overproducing of two different Freddys could ruin both of them, and we don't want to see any of it anymore. I would have liked to see them to do it differently. No, I never want to see them come out with the same movie twice at the same time from different directors.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
Freddie
that
for me, I like is probably my
mm,
second, and I think it's because he's on the other side of the spectrum of just ridiculous, and the stuff that happened in the movies were just like so out there, just that '80s genre, silly,
John,
stupid,
yeah, the
over the
claw.
top. Yeah, just all, and I think that's what I liked about with Freddie. But Michael is always will always be my favorite.
Ri- Ryder said, "I'm a Jason and Chucky fan, but Michael paved the way. He should
Yeah,
have more merch." Kiwi said Michael was the OG. Ryder said, "For me, it's the movie, the storyline, and yes, the way they kill and hunt."
mm-hmm.
Ooh, shout out to Money Fresh for 100 joules. And I see Sunday. I'm thinking ice cream now. Graham said, "Gotcha. I'm a comedy guy. Horror's not my thing." Which that's why I want to really dive into that for Graham because I know he doesn't like horror movies. Rise said you can't go wrong with some horror.
Jeepers
Q said,
Creepers is freaking awesome.
"Oh my, one of the best. That to me, that's one of the best like newer ones."
My wife is still, she's now starting to walk around singing the song, and I'm like, please stop because it's getting stuck in my head every time you start singing it.
You don't mean Jeepers
Jeepers Creepers.
Creepers?
Let me
Where'd you
tell you,
get those peepers?
what I could not stand, I think it was they stopped. I think they only did it in the first one. Maybe they did it in the second. I can't remember. Was the horn on the truck? They stopped doing the horn on the truck, and that horn when he when he blew the horn, it was like "Wah!" that train horn so loud.
Oh,
And when they stopped
so
doing that, and I think it might have been this, could have been the second one.
because one you get the
I was
truck
like,
more. Two, you don't really get him in the truck because it's him taking out the kids on the school bus. But then I think the truck gets brought back in three because it's I
mm-hmm,
think in three's where the kids find it in the woods or something. They try to mess around.
mm-hmm.
The guy pees on his truck and finds out that the truck could come to life.
Yeah,
And
that
those
was
kids find
that's
out
a good character.
real
That's a
quick how
really good
screwed they
character.
are.
I forgot about Jeepers Creepers. That was good.
Kiwi said, "I think it's just their attitude is what makes them appealing."
Mm-hmm.
Ryder said, "Jason and Mike just have that aura that captures the audience." Mr. Old School's done. Graham said, "Nobody likes the old guy in Phantasm or Hellraiser."
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I was never really a bit. I was never a big Hellraiser, or didn't wasn't really for me. What up, Keegan?
Yeah, those are good.
Like, always considered it a classic, but like my guys are always gonna be Michael,
Yeah,
Jason, Freddy, Chucky, Jeepus Creepers.
yeah. So I'm old, so I grew up watching that crap. So it's like watching that just takes me back.
Ryder said, I'm a Pinhead fan as well as Candyman,
Yeah,
Jeepus
Candyman,
Creepers,
Candyman.
Cujo, and Christine. Oh, I forgot about Christine. Yo, that's
Yeah,
one
that's
bad
good.
bitch. I don't piss her off.
Candyman is so underrated. That was such a
It
good
really is.
movie.
Candyman
Yeah,
is so underrated,
yeah,
and
yeah. That's a good one.
I love a good hook. Like I know you did last summer, didn't capitalize on the hook. It did when it first came out, but it could. I feel like it could. Like the last one that came out could have been so much better.
Yeah,
The Jeepers Creepers guy is scary as shit.
yeah. He's a good character.
Oh yeah, I did him one time as a Halloween thing for Halloween one
Oh,
year
really?
years ago. I did a Jeepers Creepers, and they didn't have a costume or anything, so we just kind of made one. I
Yeah.
wish I still had it.
To be
Him and
Jeepers
Puppet Master.
Yeah, Puppet Master.
I like the Puppet Master too.
It's good.
You know, if your horror character don't have the look, it falls. You know
Hmm.
it ain't gonna hit. You gotta have the look before you know that's what's gonna get you interested. You know, just to watch it in general.
Yep.
And speaking of horror movies, anybody who's thinking of going to see the new Insidious movie, go and see it. It was absolutely terrific. I saw it last night on opening night. Loved it. No, it wasn't like I forget the one that came out before that this year. Maybe earlier in the month. Was it Evil Dead or Dead Rise? Something like that. It was so that one was so gory. So if you want a horror movie that's not gory, Insidious was perfect. Told a good story. You understood what was going on. They understood the assignment.
Hey, Lost Boys is. I watch Lost Boys year round. Like I will watch that movie anytime.
Hell's yeah, right?
Lost Boys is yeah,
Great movie.
yeah. That's Poltergeist. That's a good one.
I love a good werewolf movie. For me too. I see. I notice how you said I love a good werewolf. Exactly. It's got to be good. There's too many werewolf movies where they shit the
Mhm.
bed. So you give me a good werewolf movie, I'm all in.
American Werewolf in London, Silver Bullet. If you haven't
Woo.
like those two, Stephen King's. I love Stephen King movies, but Silver Bullet is good.
Mr. Old School said yeah, Poltergeist
Mm-hmm.
and
Candyman.
Caroline 100. Oh yeah, no, I ain't messing with them. Ryder said Silver Bullet, fire.
Yeah, it's good.
Graham said Lost Boys was based in Santa Cruz, California. I just found that out last week. Oh shit, I didn't know that either.
Yeah,
Jack
Howard's good.
Nicholson's Wolf movie.
Yeah,
Honestly, I don't think Jack Nicholson can do anything bad. The man's the goat.
yeah, he's good.
Just an unbelievable actor. No matter what he played, you enjoyed it.
If you don't have Tubi, if anybody doesn't have Tubi, you got it. TUBI. All of the classics are on there. They're bringing them out right now, so
And it's free, right?
that's free. Yeah, they got
So if
all the
you
really
got
good
a
on there.
smart TV,
Mm-hmm.
it's beautiful,
Yep,
Tubi.
it's good.
Made sure I got that on my TV too. I like it. It really is all the OG classics.
Yep.
Kiwi said The Howling, an American Werewolf, and Silver Bullet. Ryan said Tubi is my
Mm-hmm.
go-to. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Tubi all the time. All the good stuff. I'm gonna jump
So
off
when I
here. I'm gonna have to get into bed. I am. I'm like hour 17 up right now, and I'm about to fall over. So I'm not built for
hey,
this.
I appreciate you as always coming
Oh
through.
man, I want to come on. I wanted to get on here. I miss our Friday night huddles.
I
So I'm
know.
I'm glad to be back on. Let somebody else jump on here. I know all of these guys out here in the chat has got some amazing collections and other types of collections. That the only other thing that I have are, I'm gonna lean it around. I can't get it. I can't get it back around right. All of my Jordan pops. I have every Jordan pop that has been released.
Oh shit.
Yeah, my bad. My cameras. I have everything all messed up, but there. That's. I have them all like triple stacked back there of all the Jordan, the ones that are coming out. It's like every time I get one, they release another one. Um, that's something that I've worked over the years to do too. I like the pops.
Shit. Next time you come on,
Yeah,
you know, shit. Show all of them. We
for
love it.
sure. Yeah, I got some good ones. This is probably the
I was gonna
one of
say,
the better ones.
what's your
The
top
gold.
three that you have?
This one, the gold one, would be uh, one of them. My granddaughter's been here playing around with them too, so she's moved stuff. This one and this one. This one, the college in North Carolina.
Gotta have the North Carolina
Yeah.
one, right?
And this one, just because this is my favorite All Star jersey,
Hell's yeah.
is the All Star one.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah. I forget when that one came out a while back. But yeah, we'll have to go. We'll have to look through them more.
Absolutely.
All right, family. I'm jumping off here because I'm going to go get in the bed.
Thank you as always, OG, for joining
Absolutely.
us.
We'll see you guys in the chat and around.
Yes, sir.
Have a good night.
Thank
See
you,
you
OG,
later.
again.
All right. See you guys. Appreciate it.
So, just to show you guys that how bad my popcorn bucket addiction has become, I was so happy to go to the movies last night, and I told myself I'm finally gonna go to a movie, step in a movie theater, and not buy a damn popcorn bucket. This was supposed to be my pocket's night off. I failed. I absolutely failed. They had this giant dice for D&D anniversary, and I'm looking to see where the hell it opens from. There it is. Nope, that's not it. There we go. There we go. And you can absolutely store massive shit in there if you need to, which is cool. But this is what I like to call an impulse buy. I saw this bad boy sitting on the shelf all shiny, and I was like, ooh, what's that? And unfortunately, and I used to enjoy rolling dice. So I completely justified it in my head. I said, I enjoyed rolling dice back in the day, and it's a popcorn bucket in one. Now you gotta get it, right? I'm not mad at it though. Not when I need it, of course, like the others. But if we got any D&D fans, This was the D&D AMC popcorn bucket for the D&D. They got an anniversary right now also, which I wasn't aware of, actually. I had no idea that they had an anniversary. It, like I said, it completely caught me off guard, that one. I did not see that one coming. Mr. Old School said, I was going to let you know about that, but I was like, maybe Honey needs a little break. Never mind. I've been waiting all day to surprise you with that too, Mr. Old School. And be like, did I really find a bucket that neither of us knew about? Is this possible? I've been made her tell me 3 times what movie it was for because that's how much I didn't. I thought she was. I was like, "Are you sure this is brand new?" She's like, "I swear," and it's way better. And then she even made it worse. She goes, "It's way better than the bucket they had for it a while back when it first came out." I'm like, I'm already stuck taking it. I can't say no. Damn it. Oh. But that'll be the only Dungeons and Dragons. Actually, I don't know what I say. If I say that right now, Mr. Osu, I know you'll find another cool one for me, and I'm gonna go get it then. So I'm gonna say it's the only Dungeons and Dragons D&D one that I'm hoping to get and teaching it. Treating it like a one night stand. Hit it and leave. That's it. On to the next. Average Joe said I do shoe anonymous meetings on Wednesdays. I think we can squeeze the popcorn bucket time slot for you. School's dying. He said bad. I was gonna wait to tell you on Tuesday some information, but because I'm a child at heart and have no self control, it seems I'm gonna tell you guys tonight. So the next 2 Tuesdays, if you thought the last that 3 part episode 11 3 part was cool, wait to the next 2 Tuesdays. So this Tuesday coming up, we got the huge giveaway. What we're gonna do the following Tuesday. After that, we're gonna have Disney night. That's right. We're gonna have Disney night. So if you saw some of those Disney popcorn buckets, Mickey's Halloween party, or however they say it, we're gonna have an in-hand look for all of you guys, girls, cats, and dogs for Disney night. We got 4 of them. So Kiwi, make sure you do not bring your give your wallet to your neighbors that Tuesday night. Do not let your wallet be in your house. I promise you, you will thank me later. And then then I got some other cool things we'll do with some of these buckets going forward too. But as you noticed, I am in the sneaker room tonight. Full full disclosure, I really didn't want to go set up everything and then have to go back to the following day to set everything back up in the sneaker room. So, well, and and if there's a bucket you want to see, you can still ask. I can still get it. But while I am in the sneaker room, if there's anything you do want to see, sneaker special box, this is a good time to ask since while I'm in here also. Money said I may or may not have some surprises on that Tuesday. That's right. He may or may not, which with us it's always so but just to keep the aura of it. We may or may not have some surprises, Money said, so I'm telling you guys, the next two Tuesdays is going to continue on just like the last Tuesdays have been. Unbelievably awesome. I try my best to give you guys, to show you stuff in hand instead of just showing you it online. I feel like, you can look at it online by yourself throughout the day, just on your phone. We're gonna come hang out. I want to see what it really looks like. Sometimes a picture doesn't do it justice. A lot of times it looks way better in person, or the opposite. Yo, it looked way better in the picture. In person, it looks like dog shit. So I always love that in person sees the stuff. Did you get the Cold Sins Ghostface shoe? Well, I will say this. If I did get the Colton's Ghostface shoe, it will be unboxed this Tuesday. If I did get it, which is pretty much saying, yeah, I got it, right? But if I got it, it will be getting unboxed this Tuesday night on our big Money Fresh Invicta Mystery Watch Box giveaway night. Kiwi will be at the meetings too. Oh yeah. Hey, I already promised Kiwi that our cardboard box is gonna have 4 flaps on it. I hear when it's a big deal that you're killing it when you live under the bridge. Out of a box, if you got all 4 flaps, you're still killing it. Man, this these hobbies are expensive as shit. I wish we had a hobby of growing money on it like a tree. That'd be a beautiful hobby to have. Average Joe said, "I need them." You didn't. Come. You didn't grab them. I'm surprised. You got them. Come on. I know you got them coming, Average Joe. I ain't hearing you don't. Money's just making sure you knew that was for Disney night. The may or may not surprise. Kiwi said, "I definitely will." I was gonna say Hunter pulled a Kiwi at the movies. It happens. Money said fast. There he is, the real Magneto. Hey, Magneto. If I haven't congratulated you already, congratulations on being part of the new upcoming Doomsday movie. But I will say I am a little annoyed at you and Ghost. We got Ghost Rider and Magneto here, and neither one of them gave us a heads up about Doomsday. I'm a little hurt. I'm a little hurt, but it's okay. It's okay. How are we, Magneto? Hey, Magneto, if you want to come join me, feel free. I stayed away from them until I recently got the nightmares in hand, and now I need them. I got them in a trade. Okay, bro. I'm telling you, Colston's is like the one shoe company at the moment that I'm still doing every drop and enjoying it. Otherwise, I have enough of shoes. Then I got enough of buckets too now. Geez, Hunter, you can't keep anything a secret. You don't know any secret codes. I wouldn't come on YouTube if I did. That's what stuff is. Magneto said about time Mickey Mouse's bitch ass got us in the MCU. That's Magneto's way of saying he held up Mickey Mouse. That's right, you heard it here first. Magneto held up Mickey Mouse and threatened Mickey Mouse's life. He told him, "You will not have a tail anymore if you don't get me in the damn MC." Hell no, 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 no. All right, I I'm not the Labubu guy. I I hate Labubus. It is just not for me. When I look at Labubus, I think for the kids, it's great for the kids. Seeing that there were adults taking Labubus and putting them and wearing them off their jeans like an accessory reminded me exactly why I'm happy I do what I like, not what the masses do. So much. Graham said I can't do Colts. Hey, I thought that too at first until I gave it a try. Telling you, once you give it a try, you never go back. Plus, I'm more at that point with sneakers at this point of life where I'm only getting what I really want. There's no I like it right now, but I don't care later purchases. No, no. Like if I buy something now, it's gonna be on DS the same week. That was a problem I had with buying sneakers. I was buying so many sneakers at once every month that I wasn't getting to unds half of them. Some months I wasn't getting to unds any of my purchases. Uh, Plus, I don't like to unds a shoe to go grocery shopping. I want to unds a shoe like to go out somewhere. But the days of paying like high prices for sneakers, I'm done. I'm always gonna love my sneakers, but there's so many good sneakers that are affordable price range. Keegan said I got my first New Balance the other. Nice. And thank you, Keegan. You just reminded me another thing. Comfort means something now. I really didn't give a shit about comfort before. It was more style over comfort. As long as it looked good, as long as it looked cool as shit, I was happy. But now I would like my stuff to be comfortable too. I don't want to wear my shoes for an hour and then my pinky toe starts killing me and I gotta switch pairs, or I don't want to look at a pair and be like, all right, I can't wear this today because I'm gonna be out this long and it'll hurt. Now, hey, there's nothing wrong if that is your thing. But for me, I have so many shoes at this point that it's time to evolve the collection again. Tell him, Graham. That's what I'm saying. We got the link pinned up there. Anybody is welcome to come up if they'd like to come up, show whatever they want to show. Anything. I meant the Coltsons one. Oh yeah. I'm saying Coltsons has really been doing great. Ever since I got, what was the first one I got from them? I got their high top version of the Ben and Jerry's. Actually, I have it right here. Before before I ever bought any of the horror theme shoes, I enjoyed their version of the Ben and Jerry's. And at the time, I was enjoying high tops a little more than the lows at the time too. And fortunately, I can't say the thing, show you what's on the tongue. It's just it says corporate something, and these were for the story of the guy who had the problem with the insurance company. That it was a real fucked up story behind the shoes. But take the story out, just base the shoe off of what the shoe looks like. I like it. And they all come in like those square boxes. That's pretty cool. You always get. Do I have any of those square boxes around? Yes, I do. You always get like, no matter what Colson shoe you get, they always come in these cool square boxes, and they're all like magnet that you can put up on display. And most people know I'm notorious for my special boxes and stuff. So I love anything that comes in a special box. All for it. Magneto said I got his girl chained to a chair and a car battery in the basement. Had to get my time in the spotlight. Oh, oh, that is so great. Poor me, poor Mickey Mouse, of course, but so great, Magneto, so great. But poor Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse got to be up there in age too. Be careful, Magneto. I don't know if Mickey Mouse's heart can take that kind of treatment. We'll call it. We'll call it treatment. We won't call it torture. We'll call it treatment. Graham said I got the BTTF Agassiz today, and I'm looking forward to the G Unit next week. Yo, those G units dropped and sold out instantly. Boom. Honestly, I didn't think that many. I knew people were interested, but I didn't know if it was going to be a sellout like that much. And if you got to see the special box G units, now they only certain people got the special box pair. Badass. If you guys like watching like the complex with the guy Joe who does the sneaker shopping video clips on YouTube, he did one on the G Unit shoes, and he's got the special box. And it's like the Jurassic Park box that Reebok did years back with the cylinder. Man, if they would have made that box release for everybody, I would have 100% grabbed it then. Kiwi said, I trust Cold Sins more than Nike. Me too. I absolutely do. Because with Nike, if it takes too long, chances are your shoe's getting canceled. Or and you never know if your shoe's gonna come with glue stains and shit like that, or any kind of errors. And what annoys me the most with Nike is that when they make the mistake, instead of them making it right by saying, "All right, send the shoe back and we'll send you another one," it's send it back and that's it. You beat. Like, what are you supposed to do? Now you're gonna go. Now you got to go pay more money somewhere else for the shoe that you hit for retail. That's not right. They should make it right. You should always get the option your money back or another shoe. You're freaking Nike. You obviously can make another shoe. Ooh, that door's knocking. Let's see who we got. The the man that myth himself, the man who rides on fire, the Tuesday night co-host, Ghost Rider.
What's going on, guys?
That's
What's up?
right,
What's
Ghost.
up?
I
What's
feel
up?
like I'm throwing your chain every time I do that now. I picture I'm just throwing your the chain on fire at a mother effer, like mother, bam, gotcha, son of a bitch. How are
Uh,
we tonight, Ghost?
good, 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 good. How's everyone doing tonight?
We had OG a little bit ago.
Right, right. I saw him.
Yeah, he had to dip out. He was falling asleep. He
Yeesh.
was up from 4:30 in the morning going strong.
Yeah, that's gonna be us tomorrow. We got our first volleyball tournament. Have to drop off baby girl at 6 a.m. at the school, and the first game starts at 8. So,
And you said, is the whole tournament in one day?
just so if they as long as they keep winning and they keep going, so we're hoping. I mean, we're hoping we stay out late. So
So that means all day then for you. Yep.
all
Because
day.
they ain't losing, baby.
Oh, oh man, she's it's their first school game, middle school game, so they'll be
Little Ghost is kicking ass tomorrow. Mark my
yeah,
words. You hear it here first, chat. This isn't
she's
a
doing good.
spoiler. This is a prediction. Little Ghost for the W.
We hope so. She's looking forward to it. Yeah, she loves it. She doesn't complain when she gets up in the morning. She complains when she has to wake up early on the day she doesn't have to. That's for sure. But
Hey,
any
who
day,
doesn't?
Monday through Thursday, man, she's up at 4 a.m. So yeah,
Keegan got the new Action Brunson ones. His first New Balance. Nice, Keegan. Hey, Keegan, you're always welcome to come show it. I mean, the Colston's Jack the Ripper. It looked like a Labubu. Oh, I don't know what that is. Colston's Jack the Ripper. That looked
is
like a
that the one
Labubu.
that the Travis one? It had a Labubu on it on the back. It was like it had the reverse swoosh. I think that was it.
I'll tell you one thing though. If it looked like it had a Labubu on it, I'm st- I'm good with
Yeah,
I don't even need to see it. I know I'm passing.
it looked like a Jordan 1 low, and where it has the Wings logo on the tab, it had like a Labubu on the back heel. Yeah,
No Labubus for me. The kids could have the Labubus. Kiwi said I'd go back for those high
Ben and
being.
Ben and
Oh, Ben
Jerry's.
and Jerry's.
Oh, the ones you got.
Oh yeah, Yeah, I was showing them before these. Oh, I'm telling you, these I love these. I haven't had a problem with anything I've gotten from Colson's so far. I've gotten now Ben and Jerry's, the Chuckies, the Freddy vs. Jasons, and I may or may not have the Scream ones for you guys Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see.
They're
To Ed.
they take about how long to ship? About 6 months or something like that.
So that's the only bad thing when you get the customs is it takes anywhere from about 4 to 6 months usually for you to get the shoe. Sometimes it's earlier than others. Like the Scream one, I think that one was in March or April. I feel like that wasn't that long ago that I pre-ordered it. That definitely was the fastest one coming for all of them. At least as long as it does come on time the way it says the shipping. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see if it lands. I'll know Monday if it's in my mail or not. If it's in the mail Monday, we'll have it Tuesday night. I promise. Kiwi said the last two Colsons are cool, but not as nice as that Chucky or Ben and Jerry.
The
The
Chucky was
the
pretty
Chucky
cool.
one I think's the best one, without a doubt. Chucky easily hands down the best one, and the Freddy vs. Jason I do love that one. The only thing, like I said, like I was saying earlier, the only thing I'm not crazy about it was that Jason's only on the back of it. Like, if you see the entire front of the shoe, you're thinking it's a Freddy shoe. You're not thinking it's a Jason. You're not seeing the Freddy versus Jason. And if you got pants on, you don't have a clue in the world.
Just don't wear pants.
I like that. Don't wear. You heard Ghost say it. He said it. Don't wear. He said it, not me. Don't wear pants, baby. Oh, let me catch you up, Ghost. Magneto also has captured Mickey Mouse and is holding him in his basement at the moment, tied up with a battery tied up to him. That's how. And we actually owe a huge thank you for the X-Men that are going to be in Doomsday to Magneto. That's how we got the approval. Mr. Old School said, "Cheers, Ghost."
Cheers, Mr. Old School.
And you know what? Speaking of the Chucky shoe, since they are right here, and to take advantage that we're in the sneaker room at the moment. So start with him first. Like the insoles are cool. They did great with the insole. You got the half Freddy, half Jason face on half of it, followed up by their background from their movies with the Colson's name. Insole, great. Box, the box was great too. No issues at all with the box. You got the Jason machete on the side with his mask on the front, decked out in that Freddy colorway. But then when we get to the shoe itself, you just don't see Jason.
Hmm.
And not for nothing, instead of them, I know this is like their signature that they do for their shoes, which I'm not against that, a good old hammer. But I know for them it's a backwards check, but why not make this a machete?
Right. That's what I was thinking.
That would have went so much more making that a machete. And the only thing that's, this is the only thing that we have for Jason out of it.
Yeah, they should have
So
incorporated it.
if you,
Maybe.
so I don't show you the back, and I show I show the shoe off like this, you never know.
What is the swoosh? What is it supposed to be?
What do you mean?
The swoosh. What is it supposed to be?
I believe a hammer is the swoosh. I'm thinking it like a hammer because
I don't see it.
they're different. Like on this one, they got the Nike check dripping like ice cream dripping. So they did good on that, but I thought this was just a hammer at first. But when you see this side of it, it doesn't
It
have the
looks
other
like a
half. They
belt
look.
or something.
That's what I thought it was like. The hammer, but you were missing the round part on the other end of the hammer. You just got
Yeah,
the curved part of it.
I don't see what it's supposed to be.
But I don't know if this is just supposed to be a check backwards or chat. Do you know what it's supposed to be, chat? Because I know I don't have a freaking clue either. But the shoe, good quality and everything.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, how's the quality on those?
Really good. And I really love the Colson's drops. Like and even with that check, they did the same thing for the Chucky. Now the Chucky one is they did more like an SB. So the Freddy vs. Jason one is more like a Jordan 1 low, where the Chucky is supposed to be like an SB. They gave you the puffy. You got that the pillow tongue, nice and thick. Pause. And just such a great shoe. Like there's no way you look at this shoe and you're not thinking like this is Chucky. You got the cold sins on the back of it, dripping in blood. And just like the Freddy vs. Jason one, you got Chucky. And I like what they did. I feel like they put the ski mask on him to escape, being sued. Because they absolutely they really walked the line with this one. Even what's the box over here? Yeah. Even the box was like Chucky, like they got it in the same color doll box, like so they did everything possible to make you know that that's Chucky. Then but put the ski mask on him, and they're probably. I don't know if that's truly the reason behind it. Maybe they just wanted to put a ski mask on him and thought it was cool. Because you also notice they put the glove on him too. But to me, that screams like, hey, if we can get away with doing a Chucky shoe and not get sued by just throwing a ski mask on him, why not do it? Shit, I know I'd do it in a heartbeat. But this is my favorite out of all the ones I got from them. I love this one. This is what really sold me in. You know, I took a shot in the dark on the Ben and Jerry ones. You know, I tried to get the SB Ben and Jerry's 7 times. I ordered that shoe in the last 3 years. And every time it failed authentication. So after that, I gave up. I said, I'm done. Ooh, knock, knock. Let's see who we got.
What's up?
There
What's
he
going on?
is.
How you doing?
So,
What's good?
so
Yo, for a minute, I'm looking at I'm like, local review. Wait, who is that? And then
I
you
don't know
tilt
what.
it, and then you I said, "Oh, all right, it is him." Okay, let me
How do
make.
I change the like? Let me change that. That's
Oh,
crazy.
do you see like 3 dots
Yeah,
to the
yeah, I
right,
got it.
top right? Graham said, "Yep." Oh, and since Graham is going to see it tonight, I won't say anything about it. All I'll say is, if you plan on going to see the new Jason Statham movie, Mutiny, you will not be let down. It was fucking awesome. And I gotta say, I think this was one of his better movies. You know, usually, you know the Jason Statham recipe. He goes around, beats the shit out of everybody,
mhm.
and looks awesome while doing it. But the more of the reasoning of why he's doing everything he's doing and all of that, I thought the story was perfect. wasn't wasn't overly complicated. Very, hey, bing bong boom. Jason Statham's on the loose. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. One of his best movies today, I think it was. So definitely put that on your list. And if anybody is hyped for the new Acme movie coming out, hopefully by Tuesday night I'll be able to tell you guys if it was good or not. I'm supposed to be going to an early showing of it Sunday. So,
So you got the Spider-Man Yankees shirt.
ooh, let's see, let's see.
I should bring it down a little bit, but
Oh, that's badass.
yes, I think it's start. No, it was Majestic. This one was from like Fanatics from a couple years back. I got I think the Yankees and a couple other teams. The Knicks too.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Did you ever get to go to the Fanatics, like their show they have in the summer?
No.
I'm dying to go to one. I wanted to do it last 2 summers. I wanted to do it, but it's so expensive to do it
Where is it at?
because it's always usually either the end of July or beginning of August that it happens, and you get all it's going to be all wrestlers and a few like sports people are there, and they doing signings in New York City.
Oh, so New York. I think that's the one that they had like the pre-release of like a bunch of stuff sports-wise that's coming out. I see why.
This year, Tom Brady was there,
Nice.
and I forgot there was 2 other ones too with all like the bigger WWE names. But it's fucking expensive. It's not like it's one fee it's not, it's not like, hey, it's $300 to go and you get to do all that. No, it's like $120 to $160 per person you want to meet and get an autograph from. And you got to pay to get in.
That's crazy.
It's expensive as shit. Like, even when I went to just for the wrestling, I went not this SummerSlam, last year's the year before SummerSlam when it was in Jersey. And I had found out that they had a huge autograph signing in the daytime for 2 days. It was $30 a day to get in, and the wrestlers, they pay for their spot at the table, but what they charge is what they charge. It has nothing to do with
The
the
festival,
hotel that
whatever.
was
Yeah.
hosting it. And it was crazy because when I went to it, I thought it was only going to be Okada, Sting, and Tony Storm. I thought it was only 3 of them. I didn't know there was going to be 30 of them. I only saw the 3 of them advertised, and I was like, holy shit. I need to meet Sting. I never got to meet Sting before. And at this time, Okada wasn't always on New York, wasn't always on American soil. So to get Okada in the States at the time, it was like, hell's yeah. Now he's with AEW, so now he's out here a lot in the States. But before that, like, you had to go to freaking Japan to meet Okada. And as much as I'd love to go to Japan, I ain't got the money to be doing that anytime soon.
Brother.
I ain't got no $2,000 for a flight. But
Crazy.
but how's everything with you? What do you got going on? I know you've been doing a lot of awesome sneaker content.
Appreciate it. Yeah, just staying busy between work and then trying to get, the whole side little hustle, I guess, moving and trying to balance everything. It's tough to balance everything with family and still
Oh
still I'm not
yeah.
the best at that yet. So we're we got a
I
lot of
wish I
learning.
could tell you as you go on, it gets so much easier, but
Nope.
nope.
Yeah. It's
Nope.
like I'm getting pulled in different directions, like people are like, "Hey, do you want to come and do a video?" And I'm like, I'd want to do like everything if I could, but it's just hard. Like you got, uh,
That's
yeah,
but see, when it comes to like that specifically, you'll start learning more as time goes on that you got, as much as you want to like help everybody out, you got to put yourself first too. Sometimes you can't always put everybody else first,
yeah,
and you can't burn you because you don't want to burn yourself out.
yeah. So that's why like today,
That's the
like
biggest thing.
I did a video today, and it took me like 10 minutes to do the whole thing. So, but
Oh,
it was
that's
like a
awesome.
short, like little clip, and it's, I'm like, hey, dude, I'll do that 4 times a week. Not that's not gonna be my general thing that I'm gonna do. It was just the one I think you saw it, the clip of the shoe that
Guess
you had
the
to
shoe.
guess. Yeah,
I was
that was
stumped.
super
I
easy. It
didn't
was
have a
fun to
clue,
shoot. Yeah,
and
I'll do.
that was great. I loved it. I was like, "What is this?"
So I
I
was
didn't
thinking
have a freaking clue. I
I
thought
got
that was fun.
yeah. So I was like, hey, I was joking around. I was like, hey, which one should I do next week? But then obviously you'd know which one. So right.
Exactly.
I got a pickup I could show from today through a trade.
Yeah,
Uh
definitely.
yeah, nothing crazy. Show the box a little insight on there. So these are I think 2022 these came out.
2020.
These are in 2020? Let me
Hmm.
see.
Graham said, "Never put anyone else first. It doesn't pay off at times."
Let's see.
2021.
I
Yeah,
hear
I think
that,
it's
20,
Graham.
2021. Let's see. Yeah, 2021 is when they released, but
2021.
this is going to be the Chinese New Year's Ox, and this one was numbered to. Let's see, it came with a nice little book right there as well,
Graham
and
said, "Ooh, I love those."
So we're number 1344 out of 8,500.
Wait a minute, Ghost, don't you have the same number?
No,
Oh, you got these? Go.
yeah.
Yeah. So they're cool little shoe, you know.
I have to take the tassel off. I can't do the tassel.
Yeah, you know, it's. I couldn't pass up the deal that I got on them. So like with the trade, so
Yo, it's a great shoe.
all in, I had like $260 into it with the trade
Graham
that I.
said those are numbered. Hold on. Yes, they are, Graham.
Yeah. So they're not numbered on the shoe. They're numbered just on that little card. So it's kind of one lane. You know, I wish it was numbered on the shoe. It'd be kind of cool, but you know.
Well,
Yo, what up, Q?
since we're on
What up,
that
the kid goat?
subject, um,
There you go.
Ooh. What do we got? No.
this one
There you
is
go.
numbered. So
You're
for
the rabbit.
now, my collection is complete.
There you
Let's
go.
go.
I have everyone so far.
Holy shit.
That's dope.
Yep.
Congrats, Ghost.
Yep.
I gotta find out what I am. I gotta pick that one up.
What year?
86.
Yeah, the
86?
rabbit, baby.
I'm 76. Year of the dragon.
Look it up on my phone.
You just, it's easy to look up.
Yeah.
So yeah, my
Graham
collection
said
is
sweet. Q said
complete.
congrats.
So there's 7 so far released, I believe.
All right.
I went and
badass.
organized my Jordan 1 collection by year and date of release. So
You're the tiger.
Year of the Tiger came out in 20. Gosh darn it! I had them all set up, but then I decided to list them all by year. Year of the Tiger was 21. It released in December of 21.
Nice.
December
So I guess
30th
I'll
of
have to find
21.
that because that's what 86 is.
Yeah. Have you
You
seen the Year
guys
of the
said
Tiger?
no, Ark ain't got nothing on you guys. Shit.
Have you seen the Year of the Tiger?
No.
No?
You have it on it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Check it
sir.
out.
Graham said before, shit, I remember when autographs were $25 to $50 for sports signees, retired and current. The prices they charge now are ridiculous. They really are ridiculous.
I don't know. I
Shit.
think I don't know. Me personally, I think having to pay anything is just kind of crazy. But, you know,
Funny you say that. When I used to get my wrestling autographs, it started off. It was free.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I actually do like those.
Those are so badass.
Those are nice.
Yeah, and this one, I really like this one, but my favorite is Year of the Rat. The first one. This is actually the first release of the OGs. So, and this one does have special meaning to me because my youngest son, is a Year of the Rat. So, right before he was born, we found 2 little mice trapped in a recycling bin in our garage. So we're like, yeah, and this little boy, the way he eats snacks and stuff, yeah, he's a little rat. So
I like those.
this
They're
one,
almost like a what the, you know.
Yeah,
yeah,
right?
they're what the, these do get worn.
There's
And
not
but
many times I can say I like rats.
yeah, so my favorite, I mean, this is the nicest of all the ones. I mean, the Year of the Rabbit is so plain, but it's like a necessary evil.
What's
But
your thoughts on the horse that came out this year?
the horse is freaking beautiful.
Yeah, I love
I
that
mean,
shoe.
compared to the the rabbit. I mean, the rabbit is plain Jane to me, but I mean, like I said, it's just one of those that you have to have in the collection and complete the collection. So, like,
How
so
many
far,
shoes
it's
total
What
am
up,
I gonna put
Cobra?
myself in a hole for to complete this? I got 2 now.
you need there's 7. There's rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse.
Take that, Noah Ark.
Yeah, so I'm not sure which one's next, but
I got 5
so
to
all of
go.
them, yeah, there's 7. So for, like I said, for the time being, my collection is complete.
The snake is the one that has the leather.
There's 2 snakes though. There's 2 snakes. There's the and
black
Stunt's
one.
the one that pronounces it right. The one I've got that one, and I've got the regular release.
All right, yeah, because
So
the
there's 2
black
of them.
one I've seen it has the leather laces, I
It's
believe,
got the
right?
leather laces and actually they have a low top and a high top. The high
Yeah,
top
so
is
the high top is the numbered one, and the low top I
they're
don't
both
think is.
numbered.
They
They're
are.
both
Yep.
numbered. I think they're both numbered. Yeah, I have both of them. They're both numbered. So I have the high and the low. But as far as that, I don't know if you can categorize it with the same as the year of the, because it has a different meaning to it,
Mhm.
but it's still considered like the year of the snake, but not in the regular series.
No.
Hmm. Is the rooster next? Graham wants to
I'm
know.
not sure. I'm not sure which one's next.
Yeah, I can't
And
believe how
then
much like the guy's original receipt was in the box for this thing, and he paid 700. What was it, $700?
Yeah, they were going for something stupid. Someone was trying to sell me a used pair for like 600. I was like, you're full of shit.
and then
689 with fees.
Graham also want to know after the rooster is next after that, would it be the goat? Yo, what up, D? What up, my brother? The troll exterminator.
So yeah, I've been super busy lately. Somebody put an order in for like 200 of the stickers, so it was a lot of work. A lot of work.
How
Because
many?
200, and they're all custom. Like, he basically was like, go to my Instagram and take every shoe that I got there. I want a sticker of. So I had to
Wow.
go basically create a spreadsheet to pull every shoe. I pulled every shoe that on his page, and then have to find a picture for every one, and then essentially put my logo on every shoe, and then crop it and then make it. So it
Bro,
was
congrats, bro, on the order. Shit, that's
thank you.
awesome.
Yeah. And what's cool is long term that'll help me out because now I have every one of those shoes in my database, so I don't have to do it again. So yeah,
Oh, bro, that's a great order.
yeah,
200? Those are good problems to have.
yeah, yeah.
Deadly said he's the year of the dragon. Unfortunately, his didn't
Yeah.
make it on the ark in time.
No, but the year of the dragon, that sneaker is pretty badass.
There you go. Little close up of the sticker with the little, Actually, I've asked a couple people. They like my logo on it. I've even given the option. I was like, "Hey, do you want it without it, or you want it with the logo?" And
I would never even give people the option of
but
not
to be
having
honest,
them,
like it,
because you want your name to get out there
it, it,
every time.
it would take me on that order. It would have taken me 10 less hours without putting the logo on. That's how long, because I have to go in and individually add the logo and do the right color on each one. So in the long run, yeah, it's gonna be worth it, and of course, get the name out there and stuff too. But I was like,
You could exactly because now when someone sees that on
yeah,
a live or something,
yeah, and
if they're
it sticks
ghost
out,
watching, they're not gonna ask. They'll be able to see your logo on, and be like, oh, I know now where to go to get that sticker
yeah,
for my collection.
yeah. It's it's coming along. We'll get there, But
And you have you got different sizes, right? You have 2 sizes.
yeah, so that I did it this way. Let me see. Smaller ones. So the smaller ones are like that size, but to give you like a better, that is the big one, on the outside of the cutout, and then the small one is on the inside. So on a box, I had them next to each other, but it's considerably smaller. So it really depends on the box size that you have. Like I happen to like, this is a Travi box, and this is the big sticker on there. So
Yeah, it looks perfect.
yeah, it's on point. And on there's maybe one or two boxes that the big one doesn't work great with. And it's like the ones like for instance, the brick after brick has the huge lid that's like that. So I have to put it just in a different spot. But it works fine. Like, so it's really whatever you're comfortable with. The order that I did was all the small
Okay.
stickers. Yeah.
Hey, 200's a nice is a good day in the neighborhood.
Yep.
Kiwi said, "Ghost, that was me. I needed the money." I'm sorry, Kiwi.
And then I did a couple
Kiwi
like
buys too many buckets.
I did a couple local like Facebook orders too. Like I just threw them up on Marketplace, and it worked out well, man. Like the guy, I met the dude. He got the stickers, and then I like to throw in like little extras, like even though they're not expecting it. Like for instance, like for the duck stuff, I'll throw like the little ducks, and he got like the Wizard of Oz, and I threw like they're walking down the rainbow and stuff like that. And
Dope.
The gratefuls, you get just little extras.
Hey, that's how you get customers to come back or
Yeah.
to spread the word to the next.
It's it's time consuming, but it's fun, and it's rewarding when you see your stuff on other people's boxes, and then it helps them out finding the shoe. Because that's my biggest. I don't do the clear containers except for like the couple, but when I'm going in my closet looking for shoes, it takes forever. Like,
man, I would have loved to have those stickers years ago. Because I didn't do containers originally. My original collection was nothing but boxes, and it took me fucking forever to figure out what the hell is in what. And I even started to, because I didn't do certain retros in my first collection. I did from 1 to 14.
I can show one more
I
thing.
did everything, every retro number, and even having them divided by this row's ones, this row's twos, threes. I still didn't know what the hell what was what.
Yeah, I don't have the only ones that I have in it is my display case where I keep my most the ones that I wear and that I like to get to.
Kiwi said, "If you can get me the shoes, I'll buy the stickers, Joe."
I got you. So these hey, I gotta get you the sticker for this thing, Kiwi. So this is actually the wife's pair. Mine is up on the wall. These things right here are kind of what sets like Adidas like away from the crowd, I guess. Like their collabs are on another point. So this is the Fresh Rags, or which is a local store in Tampa Bay. Owner signed it right there for us, and then it comes with inside the peanut bag. So this is called it's like the hot peanuts or boiled peanuts. So inside there, obviously you got, they hooked it up with a bunch of different stickers, and then pop this over right here. Inside that, you've got another, like you're opening up a bag of peanuts at that point, and then the shoe itself. So
hot peanuts. Anybody who needs hot peanuts? We got hot peanuts.
Yeah. So the back of it is going to be like the peanut. I don't know if you can see the details on that or not. The white right here and then the side is like a styrofoam cup type of material, and it's got like some more details over there talking about hot boiled peanuts. That it's numbered to 813, and this is number 260. And dude, it's just the quality and the thought that got put into this shoe, and it wasn't just thrown together overnight. And the materials are dope too. Like it's an awesome little shoe that I hope more companies do with with Adidas and do a quality job like this. So I figured I'd share.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And it's not, and to throw it out there, this is not a typical shoe that I would go out and get, but it sold me on this shoe. Like, just the whole picture is, awesome. So, and it smells like a bag of peanuts right now.
Hey, it better smell like peanuts.
Yeah, every time I say that, it sounds like something else.
Oh,
I'm just
don't
not
say
saying
it
it.
slow. Don't say it slow.
I'm just not saying it.
But hey, if that's where their mind's going right away, it's not your fault, all right? It's their fault for their mind going right to that. All I'm saying is, for a lot of straight people that automatically think about dick and nuts all the time, I don't know.
Yeah.
Graham said, "Yep, Adidas does it right." And on the Converse, Nike, and Jordans, they put out crap like the comic book fours. I don't know why Nike don't get their shit together. Like,
Because they know
every
they can
pair
get away
Nike
with it.
has, you should be getting special boxes, hand jobs, everything. Nike's the number one. They got how much money? Like, I don't want to hear Nike can't make some magic happen. Kiwi said exactly, Graham. Nike's dead. Hey, that's what made it so easy to decide to be a diverse collector.
It's like, the thought that got put into this. Why can't Nike do, you see the peanut bag right through the box.
Well, they don't do it because they don't have to. I mean, people are
Yeah.
going to buy it anyway.
You got the little peanut guy on there, more about the store. Fresh. He's even got like the what's it called? The styrofoam cup, type of material on there. I don't know, man. It's just even with the Milwaukee, that box is nice too. It's like, I don't know. I guess it opens the door for my little thing that I'm trying to plan on. So,
Hey,
but
Graham
we'll
said
get
my
there.
stockbroker said Nike on the portfolio needs to be gone, and I agreed. Lost 40% shares. Holy shit, that's bad. 40% shares they lost? That's not good.
Do you think, I know somebody had commented, I don't know if you saw the video, like, I got the new Mind box that came, or the new Minds came out, and the box for them went from being like a decent box from the originals to just
To
a
just a boring orange, right?
orange box. And it's, to me, it's, people are like, oh, what do you care? It's just a box. You're not going to wear the box. Well, it's about presentation. When you open up a shoe and you're spending $95 on a slide, I expect it to
I
be,
want something. If
you
I'm paying
know,
$95 for a slide, I better get
yeah.
something cool. Thank you, Mr. Old School. That's Average Joe's YouTube, his Instagram, and also Ghost Rider's Instagram. He's a ninja on the grill. I promise you.
So we got the OG box and the new box right there. And this one's got, it shines in the light. It's got Nike Mind. It's even got like the Mind paper in there, right here. And then the new one.
See, to me, that looks like Nike tried to hustle everybody. They
Yeah.
wanted to make sure that if you weren't buying it alone, that maybe hopefully the box pushed you over to buy it if you were on the ropes. Now that they got them out there and they knew people like them, well, we don't want to put any extra effort into it anymore.
Yeah.
Let's
I
give them
mean,
the most boring, generic box ever.
yeah. Yeah. Somebody had wrote on the thing is like the reason why is exactly that, because everybody was essentially that's getting these is not wearing them. They're just doing them for resale. And they're like, we're going to just put it in an orange box. But I think it's to just cut. This probably cost them
Well,
X amount of dollars, and that probably saves them probably 50%,
well, shit.
60%.
If that's what Nike thinks, that everybody's just using them for resale, well, guess what, Nike? That's your fault. You
Yeah.
decided to not put pairs into people's hands that actually wear their fucking shoes, which is why shoes are not where they were 2 years ago.
What's
So many
crazy?
people, you know how many OGs stopped collecting not because they don't love shoes anymore, because they got sick and tired of not being able to get their shoe for retail, and they're not going to pay overpriced because some little schmuck can't go get a job.
So what's wild, is, you bring up the fact about the people, not wearing them or whatnot. So when I got these, was like the original. It was from Dick's Sporting Goods on the first launch they had, and I didn't even wear them that much, and I ended up getting the Flyknit Mind O2s, and I didn't, the way they looked, I was like, oh, they look a little different, and I was like, you know what, instead of doing my typical video, I want to actually wear them before I do the review. Like I'll do a unboxing and then I do a wear test essentially. And I wore those for a week and a half straight. And at the end of it, I was like, wow, this shoe is different. And I actually enjoyed it. And these between the Mind Slides and the Flyknit, those are my most worn shoes this year.
Oh,
And it's not because of the looks. It's just because for one, the Flyknit, you just slide your foot in. It's breathable, it's comfortable. And then these, I wear them around the house so often. I'm gonna need it. Like literally, I'm wearing out the bottom of these things. Like the little nodes are actually starting to go down further. But they still look clean. And then like they get dirty, and you literally just take a magic eraser and it's back to like looking fresh. Like
nice,
Uh,
nice and simple.
so unexpected. I did not expect for these two shoes to be my most worn shoes out of all my shoes that I have.
Kiwi said that new box needs some average Joe shoe stickers.
Yeah.
Mr. Old School said those damn Mind Slides are always selling out. He just doesn't understand why. Hey, I'm with you, Mr. Old School.
I don't know. If I don't have my
Go
Yeezy.
Thanos!
If you compare it to the Yeezy, it's it's visually it looks better. It's
Yeah,
in
oh
my
yeah.
opinion.
Compared to the Yeezy,
Mhm.
I would wear that out. I would wear the Nike out before I'd wear the Yeezy out.
And I think the reason why I find them more comfortable or that I'm more willing to just throw them on and wear them out versus like a Yeezy is just because your front of your foot is not out and shown. Like you're actually inside of it. Your toes are not sticking out of it. And it just gives you that more like comfortable feel, I guess you could say. So, but
Hey,
unexpected.
hey, Dizzle. If I walked around with a gauntlet glove on my hand, I'd be happy too. That's just saying. Joe Dizzle, he breaks shoe stores with snap of his fingers. He can make he makes old SBs appear with the click of his finger, and boom. Just saying, Dizzle. I'm just saying.
What else is
Hey, do you guys want to show anything else before we get out of here? Because I am at that time where I gotta start getting ready for my next live.
Just
I
real
think
quick, Hunter. Remember when I showed this the other day?
Fuck yes. How could I forget?
So this is badass, right? So you can see the Hulk right there, his reflection. Well, this is my baby girl's the Chase figure.
Oh shit!
So she let me borrow it. I asked for it in advance.
You gotta tell her I said
So
thank you.
yeah, so this is the Chase black and white
Oh, that's so
Wolverine
cool.
blind bags. So yeah, I haven't had a chance to go to Target, man. I haven't been to Target in I feel like months. But
Me neither, man. I'm slacking.
yeah,
Mhm.
I love Target. But these are pretty cool. I might, pick one. Now I kind of want to look for the other ones.
Yeah, you made me want to buy him now too. Thanks, Ghost. Like I ain't
Yeah.
got enough of problems.
Yeah, I do have one last thing as well too.
Yeah.
I did an unboxing. I'm gonna post a video later, but I just wanted to share this, and I know people probably already know what it is, but Todd from T Ryan's Designs. I got the
Ooh.
Dubrays finally, and the quality on these things is just crazy. You can tell he put, not only time into just making, these, and this is like the friends and family, but let me make sure I'm opening it right. But to have the little box, the slider box on it that opens up, and then each one pops out, and they're just really nice. Like, can't wait to get them on the blue tiles. And
Nice.
yeah, very cool. Appreciate him for sending these over, and I'm gonna do the full, put them on the shoe in the next day or two. But it's the little extras. It's like this, this little box. Like, he didn't have to do that. Like, it's a whole extra step, but it's what sets him apart from just anybody else, and it looks great. So
How
appreciate
much?
you,
How much
Todd.
does he charge for something like that?
I'd have to pull it up on the website. I think they were like $50. And then this is the friends and family one that was numbered as well. So he did like a limited drop on them. I know that it was like, hey, you had to get them, and then when they sold out, they were gone type of scenario. And he had a couple extras that were like, if it didn't meet his like standard, or if it was a little bit different color, like these ones are a little bit lighter, that he sent me, or a little bit like darker type of colors. But they're still very, still super cool. So these are a separate one, but he's done a lot. So this is my first time ever having something in hand. He did the Haritos, like little, you might have even seen stuff that the Harito caps for the shoes. He's done so many different designs and stuff that I'm like, I wish I could get my hands on it. I hope I was like, gotta re-release it. So shout out to Todd, and thanks once again for sending those over for me.
Hey, thank you guys both for joining me tonight as always. Make sure everybody this Tuesday night we are having the big Money Fresh Invicta watch mystery giveaway. Plus there'll be some more goodies with it.
Let's
Make sure
go.
you come through this Tuesday night and that you're a member.
100%.
It's a members giveaway. So if you're a level 1 member, you're going to be on the wheel once. If you're a level 2 member, you're going to get to be on the wheel 2 times. And anybody who loves wrestling or just likes wrestling period or wants to talk wrestling, we will be live in an hour on the wrestling channel. So come through and talk some
For
wrestling
sure.
with us. Other than that, tomorrow night, 10:15 Eastern, we'll be over on Areas to showing our shoes and having some fun as always, like we like to do on Saturday night.
Yep.
And
Yes,
as
sir.
always, everybody, when you hunt with the pack, you never hunt alone. And as always, stay hunting and buy your popcorn buckets.